Our pharmaceutical production plant in Fur has been working in the pharmaceutical market for more than 20 years. We use different pharmaceutical equipment that meets the requirements and standards of GMP to produce our products. Last year our enterprise started producing vitamins in tablets. Even before designing the vitamin production site, we made a list of necessary pharmaceutical equipment. The list contained both main machines and auxiliary equipment. We planned to make the production area of tablets fully automated and as technologically advanced as possible. It had to be the equipment that would provide the full cycle of vitamin production, from raw material supply to the finished product. It was planned to purchase equipment for drying and fluidized bed granulation, tablet press, blistering machine, equipment for packing blisters into cardboard boxes, and many other machines that would ensure manufacturing of tablets. The machine must be automated. The operations of mixing tablet mixtures, granulation, drying and powdering must be carried out in one machine. A single load of equipment from 20 kilograms. The fluidized bed pelletizing process is the formation of a mixture of liquid and powder, resulting in perfectly spherical pellets. In pharmaceutics, the fluidized bed method is the most effective when applying a multi-layer coating on pellets. The chief technologist of our plant recommended that we first contact the manufacturers of the equipment. They provide warranty service, drawings, instructions for use, carry out installation, and installation of manufactured equipment. I followed his advice. I chose one company on the internet that produces pharmaceutical equipment in Germany, went to their site, and wrote a letter, in which I indicated the equipment I wanted to buy, and asked for a specific machine. The manager asked for my phone number, and said she would call me back in the evening, when she checked with her company engineer about the capabilities of drying and pelletizing equipment. However, she did not call in the evening. I contacted them the next day. The manager said that she had forwarded the request to the design department, and that she would contact me when she got an answer. This seems strange to me. When do I wait for an answer? How long to wait for an answer? This was not a business-like approach to the customer. I gave up my own search for equipment for drying and pelletizing in a fluidized bed. And then I remembered that at the Forum of Producers of Equipment for the Pharmaceutical Industry in Moscow, I met a specialist who was engaged in selection and supply of equipment for production of medicines. I found his business card, and before contacting him I decided to check whether he really engaged in the supply of machines for the pharmaceutical industry. In order to do this I found his company's website and carefully studied the information on it. I liked that the website was up to date, with video clips of the equipment and many contacts for communication. I also noticed that the website had been around since 2003. The company has been on the pharmaceutical equipment supply market for a long time, and this is a good reason to say that it is successful. I called the manager. He said he remembered me, and was happy to hear from me again. I told him I was looking for state-of-the-art drying and pelletizing equipment. He suggested several machine options that were popular with customers, and proven in production. I agreed to consider them. The manager emailed me a video demonstrating the equipment, a data sheet, and an instruction manual for the fluid bed drying and pelletizing machines. He also demonstrated samples of pellets that can be obtained by using this unit. The proposed equipment options for grinding raw materials to me are high-tech, made of stainless steel. The units are mobile and can be easily moved around the room with the help of special handles. I chose a machine that was controlled by the display screen on the control unit at the plant, and I coordinated it with the management. A week later we signed a contract for the supply of fluidized bed drying and pelletizing equipment, and a month after signing the contract the manager called me to say the machine was ready, and would deliver it in a week. When the machine arrived at the facility, we were able to evaluate its quality. The machine was made of quality stainless steel material, a modern machine with convenient automatic controls. The layer is in a state of fluidization. Indicators of air pressure in the equipment, temperature are placed on the control panel. We were pleased with the automatic fluidized bed drying and pelletizing equipment. I probably would not have gotten such an excellent result in such a short time if I had gone the route of selecting the machine myself. Experience has shown that the decision to seek professional help was the right one. I plan to use the services of a specialist from this firm in the future in the selection of basic equipment for our vitamin production area. People think that everything is easy for professionals in their business, but I am sure that such professionals work to keep us so.